Yeah, I mean, here. Side. All right, a few laps with Cole Williams here. Let's go ahead and get back up as Parker White got a second ahead of Cole. Cole now has got under a second, about 9/10. But Gordon Kuntz at about 1.9 back to Cole Williams. Jordan sitting in third, out about 2 seconds back. Wes Weidman about 1.3 back from Gordon, about 2:10 from Wes Weidman. Tim Taylor, Deputy Tetro, at about a second back from Tim Taylor. Dennis Hansman at about 10 seconds back from Tetro. 7 drivers on the lead lap. Witherspoon, first driver, a lap down here, looking for a caution. Parker White, we just a lot of separation here. Some green flag laps here. That is what it is, folks. Green flag laps is what it is. There's nothing you can do about green flag laps, and it looks like we are green here tonight. And OBS, man. So I do appreciate everybody starting to tune in here tonight. I am still recording it. We will re-upload it. So share it, get it out there. We're green. Like the weather is over with. I do believe that it was the biggest issue here tonight. Oh man, got 6 likes for you watching here this evening. Get it out there. Kathy, I don't know if you're out there or not. Mitch, Bryce, I know you're racing. I.E. Kurt, Brennan Kennedy, I don't know if you guys are still out there hanging on, tuning in, but we are back green here, so thank you all for checking in. Here we go. Not sure what issue was at the beginning. Lap 107 here this evening. We've did cockpit here with the 42 of Cole. Oh, coming around the 4, that's going to be Ryan Pickering here. That's going to be 2 laps down for Ryan. So Joshua Witherspoon, the only driver 1 lap down here this evening. He has got some work to do. He is looking for a caution. Right now, he is looking for somebody to wreck other than himself. He just wants to get his lap back. The driver that does not want to go a lap down is that number 16 of Dennis Hansman. He looks like he is getting a little loosey-goosey there, trying to hug that yellow line. I hope he doesn't flip it. Flipped it. He did manage to cross the stripe, get it straightened out. Now down into turn number 1. Parker White, though, he grabbed the lead, and he has never looked back. 50 laps led right now, and I think the other driver is going to be this guy right here, Cole Williams. 58 laps, so an 8-lap difference between Parker White and Cole Williams. Between these two, this time by is going to be 51 for Parker White. Get it out there, share it. 6 likes. We got 4 watching now. like I said, I have no idea, other than the weather, that portrayed into the factor of dropping frames at the beginning. That's the only thing I can go with. Parker White, 1.4 seconds. Ahead of Cole, they're in second. Jordan, 0.3 back from Cole, they're in third. Tim Taylor, 3 seconds back from Jordan Kuntz and Tim Taylor, 2 of the 3 race drivers out here. Wes Weidman in between Tim Taylor and Jeppy Tetro. Wes Weidman, they're in 5th. Jeppy Tetro, they're in 6th. Dennis Ansman, he is really kind of under fire here from the 95 of Parker White. Dennis does not want to go a lap down, but if he does go a lap down and the caution comes out, he would definitely be the lucky dog yet again. We'll see here kind of as the 95 comes out of turn 4 across the track. Dennis down in turn 1 between 1 and 2. Dennis coming out of 2 just now, and there, yeah, you can see it there from Parker to Dennis. Very, very close indeed. Dennis in 7th. Parker White coming. And it looks like Dennis Ansman not gonna fight him. Dennis gonna come down pit road here. 42 laps. He has had enough. Parker White at about 50 laps spent. Now everybody stretching it as far as they can, so to speak. Dennis could have gone a little bit further, but that's a strategy call. That's going to put Jeppy Tetro in 6th. Last driver now on the lead lap. Dennis 2 laps down. Ryan Bickering 2 laps down. Joshua Witherspoon now a lap down. Oh, and he is fighting off that 95. And he is fighting hard. 95 just too quick on the inside. Gonna put Witherspoon 2 laps down. At 121. We've got 2 watching here, 6 likes. I don't see any issues. I'm not sure why we're not getting viewers here. Jeppy Tetro on pit road, as well as Ryan Bickering. He's going to be off and away. Parker White, 3.3 seconds ahead of Cole Williams. Right now, Jordan Kuntz, if it was to end within 2 laps, yes, he would be our champion, but I am not gonna declare him our champion until the checkered flag, because we do not know what is gonna happen with 100 laps to go. Just don't know. We've got at least one more stop, maybe another one. Fuel coming up. Parker White down pit road. Cole down. Oh, we got a caution. Oh, Cody Bullock. No. What happened to Bullock? Oh, this happened under green flag pit stop, so don't know. I don't know if this is going to change things or not. Let's see here what happened to the 62. He's running the outside line. 11 makes the pass. Oh, too far on the outside. Catches the end of the safer barrier. Bounces off, hard lick to the inside wall, back up onto the track, and Joshua Witherspoon just narrowly missing it there. That is going to be a caution here this evening. Oh, it looks like we're going to have some wave arounds. Drivers back on the lead lap. I don't think we're going to have too many come down pit road, but we are going to step away and play a quick commercial break. Hang tight, folks. Provided by Butt Kicker.
With the Butt Kicker Gamer 2, what you see and what you hear is what you feel. Butt Kicker. The future is feeling.
Alrighty, folks, we're back here tonight. Couple of paying the bills, quick commercial breaks. Parker White still up front. Jordan Kuntz there in second. Wes Weidman third. Cole Williams fourth. Tim Taylor in fifth. MPT sixth. Seventh. Dennis Hansman on pit road in eighth. Ryan Becker in ninth. 2 laps down. Dale Arnold 10th. Kevin E. Bullock in 11th on pit road. Bryce Shoemaker 9 laps down. 12th. Pace car. Like we are gonna get extended. Are we racing? No, we are extended. He extended it again. Trying to get everybody caught back up. Well, this is a little confusing. 7 likes, 5 watching, 4 watching now, but I do appreciate everybody just checking in from time to time. I know tonight at the beginning was rough for sure, but we did get everything recorded. We're still recording. We'll re-upload the whole race for sure. Garrett, smash the like button if you're new to Max Speed TV. Thank you all for tuning in. And 15 Eastern, race car is off and away. Okay. Parker Watt is in the lead. Not sure exactly. I guess that's lap traffic ahead of him. I'm live, so I do not know what's going on. I should have been extended one more time. But nevertheless, we're back green here this evening. Looks like a little bit of a hiccup here. But Parker White, Jordan Coons, Wes Whiteman. We got some side by side. Looks like Tetro is going to make the pass over Tim Taylor there in that 11. Here comes the 99. That's going to be Jordan Coons. Not for the lead, however, we've only got 3 drivers on the lead lap. The Parker White, Jordan Coons, and Wes Biden. Looks like a little bit of a hiccup. However, I guess we're gonna roll with it. On Parker White, he is just kind of driving away right now. Jordan Coons. '87 of Jeff Petitro looking for a caution. Tim Taylor looking for a caution. Between them is Dennis Hansman. You got several drivers 1 lap down. Jeffy Tetro, Tim Taylor, Cole Williams, and Witherspoon. So I'm not sure what happened there on that extended caution. However, lap 137 here this evening. But we're just gonna roll with it. Kind of see what happens. Though is right behind 95 of Parker White. Jeff can just get around him, get his lap back the old-fashioned way, and really I don't know what to expect. But Jordan Coons on the lead lap there in second. Right now, he has that championship in his belt. 8 watching, 7 likes here. Can we go ahead and hit 8 likes here for that 8th person in here this evening? Oh, at the beginning, issues with weather. Blame it on the weather here tonight because I have had bad weather. 9 watching here. Get 9 likes if you can, but 3 drivers on the lead lap. Parker White up front. Jordan Coons, one of the 4 playoff drivers, one of the 3 that are still in the race. Up there in second, and Wes Weidman there in third. Get back here to one of the drivers that is a lap down playoff driver of the top 4, Jeff P. Tetro. He is right now, he is looking for a caution. He does not want to be a part of it, but he's looking for a caution for sure. Kevin Bullock out there in chat here. Kevin, is there a way we can maybe bring you down here for a interview, man? I hate to see you take it behind the wall. And we bring you up here, man, if you want to hop down into the post race in Discord. We would love to get you down here, bud. I hate it that you had to pull it behind the wall for sure. So, you know, if you want to get down here and chit chat, let me know. Alright, well, we're going to see here if we can get Kevin E. Bullock up here in the booth here. Just, you know, of course, come into Discord, pop yourself into ECS post race, or pop yourself into general. That way I'll know you're there and go from there. But, like ECS post race is locked. So, like Parker White, Gordon Finch, Wes Weidman, Hill, our top 3. Cole Williams, however, is the next driver now a lap down. He just made the pass over the 85 of Wes Weidman. He is coming. All right, well, where you at? All right, you're right there, Kevin Bullock. All right, well, let's go ahead and fuck you. I hate this. All right, so let's do the broadcast booth here. We have Kevin E. Bullock up here with us tonight. Kevin, man, I know in chat you said it, you just did not want to be out there, you know, to upset those drivers. You stayed out there as long as you could. Man, tough break for you, bud. But hey, I gotta say, I mean, this is, you know, it's Rockingham, bud.
No joke, it is. I hate. I caused that caution for Jeff to make him a lap down, but it's rough. It's rough track, definitely.
Well, I mean, I know this is the, you know, the final race of the regular season. I mean, even if we have the, say 1 or 2, maybe 3 more cautions, we hope not. Everybody's pretty much spread out right now. But, you know, even if we have, you know, a couple of cautions, you know, it's strategy, Cole. I mean, what can you do on a track like this?
I don't know. I definitely don't know. I know it's eating up that right front tire really quick. I see a lot of them trying to short pit.
Do you think short pitting is good or bad here? I think it's bad here.
Honestly, if I tried on that first run to run it out, but me, I just couldn't run the track that good. These front runners, man, they make it look like it's nothing. But when they short pitted and they actually took tires, they was running me down pretty quick.
So a splash of fuel and of course tires. You know, those tires,
yeah.
man, they play a huge factor here.
Definitely. So, but like I said, old Parker and Nicole, they sure do. They're making it look easy. So.
Well, Cole is one lap down right now. Now Parker,
he got caught too, didn't he?
Yes, yeah, he is one lap down. But Parker White, you know, the 95, you know, once he kind of took over the top spot, you know, he hasn't looked back. You know, he's got a 1.8 second lead over Jordan Coons. Now, I know it's pretty much a championship race, and you can't throw it in Jordan Coons' hand right now, but right now Jordan Coons is sitting pretty good with the championship.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's been class act all season long. He barely makes any mistakes. I know last week he had some connection issues at Pocono, I think.
Pinocchio. We know that
Pinocchio
track.
got a hold of him last week with connection, but
Pinocchio was lying, so you know.
Yeah, Jordan is class act. I can tell you that. So.
Jordan Coons is one of those drivers you really got to watch because he's quick, he's fast, he may be, you know, young or whatever, but yeah, he is quick. He knows his tracks. So, like I said, I can't put it in his hands right now because we got to wait for the checkered flag, of course. But we got some action going on the track. It looks like some braking action. We seen the smoke there. It looks like the 4 and the 6. Yeah, that's the 4 of Ryan Beckering and the 6 of Darrell Arnold. I don't know what happened there. Maybe some tempers?
Yeah, probably. More than likely. Yeah, they're doing something back there. I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know. I don't know either, Kevin. Man, I hate it for you. I hate it that you had to pull it behind the wall. I know you were several laps down, but, you know, and I understand too, man, as a broadcaster, you don't want to mess up, you know, the championship race for sure.
No, I definitely don't. Like I said, it was mainly, you know, being laps down and frustration. So, I got frustrated there because like I said, I put my teammate, you know, got him caught in the pits. So, little frustration got a hold of me, and I said, forget it.
Well, you had to do what you had to do, Kevin, man. I do appreciate you coming up here. It looks like the 96 is going to make the pass there. That is going to be Bryce Shoemaker getting one lap back there from Parker White. But, you know,
he must have put the fresh tires on.
Yeah, we're coming down to 165 laps of 225 here. So, you know, we still have at least one more pit stop coming up.
Yeah. I tell you what, that 96, he's something else. I think it was like we was 10 laps in, and holy cow, he was making me eat the tires up. He didn't want to get over or give up nothing.
Bryce Shoemaker, he is one of those drivers. He'll save or he'll make you save.
Yeah, exactly.
He is Bryce Shoemaker he's sneaky. You know, and I speak highly of Bryce. And, you
Yeah.
know, everybody
Yeah.
out here really, and you, including Kevin, because I know if you could have done what you do and have done throughout the season here for eNascar, and it transpired here tonight, I think you would have been up there with these guys. But, you know, it's Rockingham. It's a driver's track. If you're not used to this track and you can't drive it, it's rough. I'm not saying you can't drive it. I'm just saying it's rough.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I haven't put in a lot of practice this week, and I know Jeff hasn't either. He's been on a fishing trip, and he actually just got home today. And due to work, I didn't put in a lot of time. And with this track right here being a driver's track, you definitely have to.
Oh,
You have to
yeah.
put in a lot of practice.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
tell you somebody that's really, really shining tonight,
Yes.
and that's Tim.
Tim the Tool Man Taylor.
Yes, he look. I had a practice up earlier, and he stayed in there just about that whole practice. So and it's showing tonight. So
Well, he is a lap down, but in fifth, you know, he is looking for a strategy, and I know Tim. He is a strategy guy. He if it works his way, we could see him up there, you know, on the lead lap battling for this championship as well. So even a lap down, you cannot count out Tim Taylor. You can't.
right, no, not at all. So
Well, Kevin, glad to speak to you here tonight, man. Thank you so much for jumping in here, even though it was only 14 drivers here tonight, but championship race, and even though I had some issues here, but it was the weather, man. So
Yeah.
we're gonna upload the full race here, but we are green here, man. Thank you, Kevin, for coming in and just talking here tonight. I mean, you're welcome to stay up here and call the rest of the race if you want, but
right, I'm gonna go down there. I guess I'm gonna talk to Jeff some more and give him a little, you know, make his spirits get a little happier.
oh yeah, for sure.
But no, Josh, I appreciate you doing this season, and I really can't wait till to get next season kicked off, and hopefully we have a better run at it. And we think the world of Dennis, and I think he's done a heck of a job here, and we're here to stay. So.
Well, trust me, I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
But yeah, man, we enjoy everybody that's in the league, you know. So.
All right, bud. Well, I'm gonna.
I appreciate it.
Yep, I'm gonna pull you back down to Jeff here.
Okay.
So, yep. So, man, we'll see you next season, bud.
All right, man. See you.
Yep. All right, well, we got pit stops happening. Tim Taylor is coming down pit road here. Parker White still staying out. That was, of course, on the mic, Kevin Bullock here this evening. Give Jeff some help if he can. We'll see what happens. Lap 175 of 225. Where is, Dennis Sandman, 23 laps down. Not the race he wanted. Still 3 drivers left on the lead lap. Parker White, Gordon Kuntz, and Wes Weidman. Cole Williams still looking for a caution here. Now, is it going to come down to strategy here for sure? Let's go ahead and take a look at the caution number here this evening. We'll get that driver bar off there, take a look at the caution number. We have the stage cautions, so that don't count. So 2 cautions so far here. 3 altogether with the stage. For 11 laps, 49 laps to go. 6 lead changes. What we have had here tonight at the Rock, Rockingham, Thunder Alley, as it's called as well. Wow. Good good racing by these drivers. Sure. Just so spread out, and still several drivers a lap down. Who do we have in chat? Looks like Kathy is out there in chat. Dennis. Really? Did you try that, Dennis? You said it. Not sure exactly what you're talking about there, but all right, Daryl Arnold on pit road. All right, Parker White down pit road. Jordan Kuntz on pit road. Wes Weidman stays out. 57 laps. The driver yet to pit as well is Joshua Witherspoon. This time by gonna be 57 laps. Well, there is Wes. He is on pit road. So what is Witherspoon? Well, he is going to stay out. 57 laps, banking on a caution here. Kathy Ansman, how you doing? And likes 13 watching. And Joshua coming down. That's going to give the lead back up to Parker White. 122 laps under his belt here this evening. Jordan Kuntz in second. Wes Weidman did come out third. Tim Taylor in fourth. 12 lap stint for Tim Taylor. Still 1 lap down. Cole Williams 1 lap down. Jeff Tetro 1 lap down. What's gonna happen here? And I think Parker White, I think he has kind of run and gunned here this evening. About a lap difference between Parker White and Jordan Kuntz. Lap 188 of 225. Go ahead and bring up the calculator here. I believe Parker, everybody can make it to the, I think. Days. Yeah, I believe. Oh yeah, they definitely can make it to the end for sure. Yeah, Mitch. Yeah, a little bit of headache at the beginning. The weather here, and just playing a big factor for sure. So thank you, Mitch, for still tuning in or coming back, whichever. Still appreciate it, bud. Diamond, Kathy Ansman, Dennis Ansman, Evan Bullock, Bryce Shoemaker. Bryce is still out here in the race. Well, he is on pit road. He just come down. So at about 35 seconds. Okay, 33, 6 seconds is still out here. 10, position 10 here. Right now, P10 for Bryce. Started 6. Dennis Ansman started 3rd and not having the race he wanted. 23 laps in. Smacking the ball as he does. Sorry, Dennis. Had to say it. Picking on you. Parker Watt, though, here tonight. Kind of, once he took the lead, he just did not look back. He just kind of dominating the field here. He's like, all right, you're going to have to catch me here, folks. Parker, Jordan, Wes. 3 drivers on the lead lap. That's it. That's all we got. Cole Williams, last driver, or the first driver. 1 lap down here, sitting in 4th. Led 60 laps. Parker White, though, 133 laps here at the Rock. Rockingham. I gotta say, a big kudos to Parker White. Wow. Oh, that's going to be 134 laps. Started 10th in first. I don't see anybody catching Parker White. Even Jordan, as highly as I talk about him, and Wes Weidman, I don't think the top 3 here on the lead lap can catch him. I really don't. Fly Kurt 67. Yeah, glad to see you back out there, bud. Yeah, I know you're hoping for a caution for Cole, and I'm sure Cole is hoping for a caution here too. But of course, if he's involved in it, he would not get that lap back. So Cole is hoping that, other than himself, a caution comes out. So, glad to see you back out there, bud. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support. If you're new, man, hit that sub button, subscribe button, the like button, the notification bell. Thank you, bud, for tuning in. Cole having a strong run, though. I do love that he is out here just hanging out, running his laps. But, man, he is so far back, 11.5 seconds behind Wes Weidman. 1 lap from Parker White. So it's going to be interesting. But we are at lap 202 here tonight. Winding down the final laps here for the eNascar Cup Series. Round of the final 4 here at the Rockingham. And it looks like Jordan Kuntz, I can't make it official yet, but it looks like Jordan Kuntz is going to come away as of right now with the championship. We'll just have to wait and see. But that is what it's looking like here, folks. Like the 96, the Bryce Shoemaker out there with the 95. Look at lap back here, 14 laps down. He can get around. That'll be 13 laps down for Bryce Shoemaker, still hanging on there. Looks like if he can hang on, he'll grab a top 10 out of the ordeal here tonight. 2:05. Guess what? 20 to go this time by. One laps to go. 19 to go that time by. All Jordan has to do is hang on where he's at. Wow! To go. Let them run a few laps here. Still 3 drivers on the lead lap. Parker White, Jordan Kuntz, Wes Weidman. A big gap though between the top 3. So from second to first, 12.3 seconds. From third to second, 6.5 seconds. From third to fourth, 1 lap down, 12.1 seconds. Of course, a lap down, so got to make it around the track. But let's get back up here. I just don't think anybody is going to surpass Parker White. 147 laps under his belt here. He has led. Once he took over, he never looked back. Well, watching 10 likes. Can we hit 12 likes? Can we hit 13 likes? As we see 13 people watching. We got 15 to go that time by. Dennis Ansman out there in chat has the record for walls hit in a race. Okay, so are you going off my comment there, Dennis? Hitting the wall again? Just asking. I mean, you know me, I keep it real. So, just asking. I don't know. Dennis is good at hitting walls. I'm going to start a fight here between Kevin Bullock and Dennis Ansman pretty quick, so. Parker White 12 to go. 11 to go next time by. He has drove away here. He is 13.9 seconds ahead of Jordan Coons. So, you know, if Parker can keep it going, he's going to have the win here tonight for sure. Wow. Wow. 11 to go. Wes Weidman is looking to go under fire here from Parker White. Lap down. I don't know. Could Parker catch Wes Weidman? Let's see here where Parker White is. Parker across the stripe. Check. Wes Weidman. Wes Weidman going now into 3. Parker on the back stretch now going into, well, I mean, 9 to go. There might be enough time to put Wes a lap down. But can Parker catch him? 35 laps. 43 laps. That's Weidman now coming out of turn number 2. Parker coming out of 2. It's close. Oh, from there's the gap to the leader. About 2 seconds between White and Weidman. And that is a lap down. 20.780. How far Weidman is behind Parker White. What a strong finish, regardless, from Wes Weidman. Parker White, 4 laps to go. Dennis Hansman in chat mowing the lawn here tonight, so it looks like somebody not paying attention to the rocks. So Dennis Hansman had to do it here this evening. Sorry, Dennis. You put yourself in that predicament. 3 to go for Parker White. To go. Coming out of turn 4, Parker White gonna take the white flag here tonight. 1 to go at the Rock. Rockingham for the eNascar Cup Series round of the Final 4. Parker White, 162 laps led, started 10th. He's gonna finish in 1st. Congratulations, Parker White, winning it here tonight at the Rock. And congratulations goes to the 99 of Jordan Kuntz, our first champion for the eNascar Cup Series Season 1 here. Man, awesome job, Jordan Kuntz. And Wes Weidman gonna finish third. Wow, what a race here tonight. Alrighty, folks, hang tight. We're going to get the top 3 up here, as well as the owner of eNascar here tonight. So, got to pay some bills here this evening. Hang tight, folks. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, we're back here live on MaxspeedTV. We have caught up with our top 3 here tonight. Now, let me go ahead and instant replay this. Get down here on the car of Wes Weidman here. Let's get a chase view here because I love drivers with the car there. Third place here tonight. is going to be Wes Weidman here this evening. Wes Weidman, buddy, do you have a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Well, Wes, coming down to the final race, the championship race, final four, one of the drivers not in, in the chase, but still one of those drivers playing upset, man. You managed to finish third here tonight. It's The Rock. It's a driver's track. Man, talk about, the strategy call. Yeah, we had what, two cautions? I think that's it. Other than the stage, can't count it. Man, talk about it. What happened down there?
Oh man, I'll tell you what. This is one of the most exhausting races I've had so far this year. It's just one of those tracks where you gotta focus every lap and not screw up. And man, I can't tell you. Everybody just raced so hard, and track position's key. I decided to start in the back to let all the championship contenders get a good start. And my goal was just to hit my marks every lap and keep it clean nose. And pit strategy didn't really come into play towards the end. And then when that caution fell right when I was in the pits, I thought it was done. But I got lucky on that one and just kept it clean, and there ended up third. So I'm super happy.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Now, are you going to be one of those drivers coming back next season for season 2 of eNascar? Going to fight a way in somehow for the round of, well, I think it's going to change next season. We'll get more into that, but are you going to be one of those drivers going to fight their way into the championship, per se?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah,
sit
for
back
sure.
and
Yeah, I
see
know.
how they restructure things and set the schedule. And if I got time, man, I'm here. Dennis welcomed me with open arms, along with some of the other guys from another series, and I've really enjoyed racing. I think this is my 6th, maybe 7th race with these guys, and truly enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm looking for a season 2. Congratulations to Mr. Jordan. Don't have a whole lot of experience racing with him, but the very few races I've been with him, he's been just an outstanding driver. So congratulations to him.
Well, he's won the most races this season for sure for season 1 of eNascar. So he's going to have a big target on his back for season 2, guaranteed.
Absolutely.
Well,
Yeah, no, it's he was just every race I was involved in, he was always up front, and he always raced me clean, and I try to do the same thing with everybody else. So no, I'm really looking forward to season 2. I'm sure there'll be some names that we're not even talking about right now that will be in contention as well. So
oh yeah.
it'll be very interesting to see it all go down.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, Bud, no, we're not gonna have a season race next week, but we do have another race going on next Friday night here. It's gonna be on MaxspeedTV. Dennis, can you allude to that, Bud?
So yeah, a couple weeks ago I was reached out to by Daryl, one of the drivers here in the league. He also runs a league in iRacing as well. He reached out and he asked if we wanted to put on a little competitive league competition for charity. So next Friday, April 30th, it'll be his league, the RTC League. It'll be eNascar Cup Series. The two leagues will be joining forces for 1 week for a good cause. We'll be going to Hotlanta. We haven't decided the laps quite yet or the fuel load. Be getting with him tomorrow on that. But yeah, this is just a fun event that we're putting on. For our first off week. It's going to a good cause. All the money that's being raised is going to autism awareness, since this is Autism Awareness Month. So it's definitely going not only for a good cause, but uh, you know, be able to hang out with some great people. I met a few guys from his league. Very good guys over there. So I'm definitely looking forward to racing with them next week, as well as the guys that decide to join from eNascar to get behind the wheel and have a little
Oh,
race off and maybe have a little competitive edge against them going into next week.
well, Wes, you got anything for that?
No, I kind of mimic what Dennis said. There's a great pool of drivers in a lot of different series here in the iRacing community, and the Race Tech Coatings RGC Racing League, along with eNascar, it's basically going to be like an all-star race. A marriage between all the top guys, and it's for a good cause. And hopefully, we can all, regardless of who wins, I think the real winners will be the charity.
Oh yeah,
And,
yeah, definitely.
And it's Hot Atlanta, so anything
Yes.
can happen. So I'm looking forward to that. Dennis and Daryl have done a wonderful job kind of putting this together, and I know he's rounding up his guys, and Daryl's and me and a few other guys are rounding up a bunch of guys. So it'll be a really good time.
Well, looks like we're going to have a fight here to the finish, even though it's a charity event, but it's all about charity. Cheers. Wes, awesome job out here tonight, finishing third here this evening, man. Any final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate and get ready for the next season and, of course, the upcoming events here for eNascar?
No, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody out at the charity race next week. Want to thank Dennis for having me here for the latter half of the season. It's been a lot of fun and an honor. And congratulations again to Jordan Kuntz. And on that, have a good off season.
All right, Wes, go have a good off season. Go celebrate third here tonight. We'll see you next week and the week after, and of course season 2, bud.
10-4. Have a good night, guys.
Yep, have a good night. All right, well, that is going to bring us to, well, we're going to skip our second place here tonight. We're going to go ahead and go with our winner here this evening. That is going to be Parker White here tonight. Now, the reason we skipped second because, well, of course, everybody knows. But, yeah, Parker, I mean, not taking away from Jordan on the championship, but going to you, man. Awesome job out here, Parker. You did what you had to do in the Merrill Motorsports on 95, grabbing it in the victory lane, leading the most laps here tonight. But it is the Rock. Man, talk about the strategy and what happened out there, because once you took over the lead, did the review mirror even play a factor?
Yeah, I started in the back there, and right off the start, I was able to. Actually, there was somebody spun the tires there, so I got held back a little bit. I knew we'd have that competition caution at lap 65. So right off the start, I just tried to pick up a few spots, and I know Cole is pretty fast, so I knew I'd at least be able to get up to either second or third, because I know Jordan's also fast too. So my goal is to be at least third at the end of the run before pit stops happen, because we still had to make a stop before that caution break. So my original plan was to run it dry and come down and take like 3 gallons of fuel. But once Cole pit, I saw that he was running like 2 seconds a lap faster than me. So I was like, if I do that, then I'm going to be trapped a lap down at the caution. So I just pit as soon as I realized that and put tires on it. And I was able to end that stage out in second, I think just about 8 or so seconds behind Cole. Then after that, we came down, put more tires on it, put fuel in it, and I think Cole spun the tires on that restart there, and I was able to take the lead. And ever since I got the lead, I felt like I didn't really have to look back that much, because I got the nose in clean air. I could just save my tires and try to pull away closer to the long run, which I felt like I did pretty well there, just comparing my tires to everyone else's. And from yeah, and basically from there it's just all pit strategy. I believe we only had to make 2 more stops after the caution break, or
Yes.
one, I can't really remember.
I think it
So
was
So
think it was
after that,
one, yeah.
like so after the pit stops, I just I had to execute them perfectly if I still wanted to win. So once I executed the pit stops perfectly and I got to that last run there, I know I just had to run it out, keep the car clean, navigate the lap car as well, and we just played it perfect and ended up in victory lane.
Well, you was coming up on Wes Weidman to put him in a lap down. Of course, that would have put, the top two, the only drivers, on the lead lap, but you was unable to catch him. But, that doesn't matter. I mean, you're playing upset here for sure. You're one of the drivers out there, with the top four, man. Awesome job. Coming into tonight, knowing that this is the final race, and you played it clean, as well as everybody else did. Only two cautions aside from the stage. So, I mean, talk about the strategy on pit road, because that's really where it came down to be.
Oh yeah, like the tire fall off was actually pretty crazy. Like I think at the end of the run you'd be running almost 2 or 3 seconds slower than fresh tires would be. So probably the toughest part of strategy for me throughout the entire race was, like I said before, on that first run. Because I was only planning to take fuel only, but that would have gotten me put a lap down at the caution break, I believe. So I just took tires there, and then throughout the rest of the race, I think yeah, it was 2 stops to the end. So I knew that if I could just execute those stops well and not speed on pit road, um, like I don't really think there was any strategy that was really gonna affect the outcome of the race, because just you kind of had to run the car dry on fuel and then come down, and then we were pretty much decently equal on tires there, I believe, at the end. So I don't think it's really like it definitely played a big part on pit road, just how you got onto pit road and got off. Because one thing I learned, like when I first loaded into the session and I got out in practice and exited pit road, I spun out because there's a yeah, because just how much horsepower this car has. I was like,
Yes.
oh, I don't remember it being like that. So I just took that into my mind when I was exiting pit road. Just didn't push it because I didn't really want to loop it or bring out a caution. And I knew I had a pretty sizable lead, and yeah, we were just able to play it perfect and get the win here.
All right. Well, awesome job with the win. I'm going to turn it over to Stansman here and let him congratulate you on the win here tonight. Dennis, anything for Parker White here tonight, bud?
Man, can I have your car? No, man. Heck of a job tonight, man. And your first race here for eNascar. You come in, track that really none of us know, because it's really not raced that often. You come out here and you lit it up. Congrats to you on the win. Man, are you going to be participating next week?
Yeah, I plan to be participating in that race next week. I just have to thank you for and Daryl for letting us come over here from RTC. Like obviously it was my first race here tonight, and I really enjoyed it. I think it's a pretty good league, like a lot of green flag racing, and I really like how long the races are, because I really enjoy long races like that. So yeah, I do plan to be there next week.
All right, so put a bullseye on your back. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
No,
definitely gonna look forward to being.
Not joking.
Definitely gonna be looking forward to seeing you out there on the track next week. As Medlock, he has a nickname for me. I'm like the wall. I'm the wall lover.
He's the wall guy, so yeah, he loves.
If you want to find me, I'll be out there hanging out on the wall somewhere. So you won't have to go far. But man, heck of a job again here tonight. You killed it. You definitely showed everybody how you race Rockingham. So congratulations to you, man. Definitely looking forward to, like I said, seeing you out there on the track next week. See what you do at Atlanta. You got any final thoughts, shout out,
thanks. Yeah, shout out, thanks. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I just have to thank my team, Rail Motorsports, a few sponsors, Snowman Studios, Bunch of Lawn Care, Real Media, And of course, I've got to thank everyone here at the eNascar Cup Series, everyone that came out here to race tonight, everyone at MaxspeedTV for all the broadcasts, and yeah, that's just about it.
All right, Parker. Well, awesome job here tonight winning it. We'll see you next week at Hotlanta, bud.
All right, thank you.
Yep. All right, well, that is going to bring us here to our second place finisher here tonight, Jordan Coons. Now, before we get to the nitty gritty, we're going to talk to Jordan about that second place. Jordan, man, what a strategy call, man. Talk about it, bud.
So definitely an interesting race for me, being the end of the first season with eNascar and being in the championship. Wanted to not make any mistakes, not be in any wrecks, and I think my strategy would based around that. And I think it with the right call, try to stay safe, stay away from everybody, and came out with a P2 finish. Great race from Parker. Could not catch him, but a great race for me and managed to bring home the championship with it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, we're going to get into that, but do you think it came down to pit road strategy here tonight for you to grab, that exclusive second and ahead of the other two drivers out here, aside from Michael Atkins, did not start?
I think strategy definitely played a role whenever a caution came out during the first round of green flag pit stops after the stage, because the top three pitted then and called the other two championship full drivers the lap down. That really helped to secure the championship for me, and that strategy call I made definitely helped to win the championship.
Oh, yeah, for sure. All right, bud. Well, I'm going to congratulate you on the championship for the first season 1 of eNascar, but I am going to also turn it over to Dennis Ainsman here tonight. He is going to make it official. Dennis, Mike is yours, bud.
Well, Jordan, you've proven since you've come to eNascar Cup Series that you were the dominant driver to beat, and throughout the playoffs you were the driver to beat, and here we came to Rockingham tonight, and even though you didn't get the victory, man, second place, that ain't too bad, especially when you could say that you're an eNascar champion. So I want to say congratulations to you, Jordan, for being the first ever eNascar Series champion, and also setting the bar for the drivers moving forward for season 2. Um, you definitely drive the wheels off of that car, and I got to figure out your secret. And there's a few other drivers in here that I'd like to know that too. So, man, congratulations again. You got some good prizes coming your way. We'll get with you with that here within the coming days. So, man, congratulations again. I mean, you definitely showed up and showed out.
Thank you. Thank you for putting this league together.
It's well worth it for coming out here on a Friday night for everybody to just have fun and also be competitive. So it's definitely all worth it.
Thank you.
Jordan,
Josh?
awesome job, and man, you have dominated the season. I think you have the biggest target on your back for season 2. What do you think?
I think I definitely have a big target. I think, like Dennis said, I set the bar. I think I'll be aiming for better things in season 2, and let's see what season 2 can bring.
Can Jordan Kuntz go back to back for eNascar? Jordan Kuntz, awesome job here tonight. Any final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate the championship here tonight?
I would like to thank all my family, all the viewers who watch this, you for broadcasting this race, all the races this year, Dennis for putting this league together, and my sponsor Bruzy Racewear, and my team Blue Oval Motorsports.
All right, Jordan. Well, are you going to be available for next Friday night at Hotlanta?
Should be.
All right. Well, if you should be, well, we hope to see you there, bud.
Okay.
All right, bud. Well, it's not for points. It's a charity race. So, man, we'll see you there, bud. Congratulations again on the championship here for season 1 of eNascar.
Thank you.
Yep, go celebrate, bud.
I will.
All right, well, that is going to bring us here to the end here tonight for eNascar. Myself, Dennis Ansman, is still up here. Well, he is muted. Dennis, I got to say, even though we had only 14 drivers here tonight, it ended pretty well here. And, I mean, you can't ask anything better, for sure.
Well, I could have finished the race, but no. Joking aside, yeah. Joking aside, yeah. I mean, these guys. You definitely had, your long green flags. You had a few cautions mixed into the race. All in all, it felt like an old school race where strategy came into play, and I mean, you can't ask for anything better than that for a championship race. So, congrats to everybody that showed up and put on a heck of a show here for the season finale.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know it was small, 14 car field. Well, it ended up being 12 car field, but still a good race here, Dennis. Is there anything as the owner you want to say before we call it off here tonight?
Yeah, to the fans out there, you definitely want to tune in next season. We got some big changes coming on board for season 2. One of which starts with the playoffs. There's going to be no elimination round for season 2. The way the playoff format is going to be worked is we're going to have 2 splits. It'll be 1 through 16 in one split, and then it'll be 17 through 43 in the other split.
We got splits.
We got splits. And then, after our regular season, that's when the split takes effect. And then, throughout the entire playoffs, nobody's eliminated until the last race. It'll be the top 10 from 1 through 16, and then the top 10 from 17 through 43 in points. Those top 20 drivers from each split, top 10 drivers from each split, will face off in a one-race shootout to determine who's going to be the Season 2 eNascar champion.
All right, so we've got a big, huge change for Season 2. We'll get more on that here on MaxspeedTV. We might have to get Dennis Ansman on a live stream to explain all of this, before Season 2 starts. But Dennis, man, awesome job for Season 1. I mean, this was amazing. I mean, this was awesome. I'm so proud of eNascar.
Yeah, there's a lot of good things that were put in place this year. A lot of great drivers. We got a very good core of drivers here. We're definitely going to build off of that going into Season 2. And, mixing a few changes here to try to make the racing more competitive and ultimately more drivers to have that fight to get that championship at the end of the season.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, this is Dennis Ansman here tonight, the owner of eNascar. Dennis, man, anything else before we sign off, get to the final thoughts, shout outs, whatever we need to do, man? Mike's yours.
Oh, man, I mean, first off, I got to thank you for broadcasting eNascar every single week. I got to, thank, the drivers that show up every week to be able to put on this league. I got to thank the fans that tune in every single Friday night to watch what we do out there on the track, but more importantly, interact throughout the broadcast. That means a lot to us. Also, big shout out to those sponsors that came on board: Butt Kicker, GTR Simulator, Custom Paints and Diecast, Abruzzi Racewear USA, Dolph Reality, and Miller Electric. Man, thank you all for coming on board. Hopefully, we'll get most of you guys back for season 2. That's still pending, but we're definitely looking forward, moving forward to season 2 with some of them guys if they elect to. And that's really all I got.
Oh, I'm already locked in, Dennis. You know that. So it's going to be right here on MaxspeedTV. TV. Going to be roughly 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central. It could be, at that time or 10, 15 minutes before or after that. So it's going to be right here on MaxspeedTV. TV, correct?
Yes, that will be on MaxspeedTV for season 2. We already got that deal locked in. We had that locked in.
I would say about
halfway through season 1, we had that deal locked in for season 2. So it's definitely good to have plans in place for next season. That way, it's less work for everybody involved.
Yes, sir. All right, Dennis. Well, the owner of eNascar, Dennis, thank you so much for the end of time here tonight. We'll get you back down there to the Holler Tower here. We're going to finish it up here tonight, but thank you so much for season 1 of eNascar, man. Love it. I'm looking forward to season 2.
Oh, so am I. I appreciate it, man. Have a good one.
Yep, we'll see you next Friday.
Alrighty.
Yep. Alrighty, folks. Well, congratulations goes to Jordan Kuntz, the champion, season 1 of eNascar. But let's get down here to the unofficial results. Pending admin stuff they have to do. Gonna be Parker White, Miller Electric, finishing it up here tonight. Parker White grabbing the win here this evening. Jordan Kuntz in second, our champion. Wes Weidman in third. Cole Williams in fourth. Tim Taylor in fifth. Jeff Petitro in sixth. Joshua Witherspoon in seventh. Ryan Beckering in eighth. Darrell Arnold ninth. Bryce Shoemaker in 10th. Dennis Ainsman in 11th. Kevin E. Bullock in 12th. Michael Atkins Jr. 13th. Timothy Harper 14th. Running out the field here tonight. But our winner here this evening goes to Parker White and our champion Jordan Kuntz here this evening. Well, we're going to be off tomorrow here on MaxspeedTV, but Slide Job Sunday night, it's going to be the finale as well. Stay tuned for that. 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central, right here on MaxspeedTV. Thank you all with the hiccups we've had and staying in chat. Thank you. Until then, stay safe and have a good night.
With the Butt Kicker Gamer 2, what you see and what you hear is what you feel. Butt Kicker. The future is feeling.